Anyways, let's get to what they look like on feet.
Hi, I'm Eric. I filmed on my phone and welcome to another video. Today is another fun unboxing. I don't know if you guys like these. You might not, but I actually want to share the cool things I get in the mail. I don't really get that much in the mail, actually. I feel like the amount I'm posting about it is just completely disproportionate to what it is. I finally got a package. It arrived today and I ordered it in April. So it's been a while, but I'm really excited too. I didn't actually pay for it. I won it in a bingo game and then the host ordered it for me. They are fish flops, so little sandals that look like fish. And I've seen them in person before and I've seen them online before. And so I just want to show you guys what it looks like when you order them. Let's get into this unboxing. The packaging was like kind of chill, so I could just do whatever I wanted with it. And oh my, there's just a fish popping out right there. Oh my, oh my. These are real fish. Oh my. Okay, so that was pretty much it, but look. Okay, these are comical. My friends that have had these, like they're all women and they wear like a size 6 in women's, so like they're kind of like small and cute. I'm a men's 12 and wow, they look ginormous. I'm sure you're like, oh my god, he has such big feet. And you'd be right, honestly, especially with these sandals. They just feel like they're gonna be very big. Let's get to what they look like on feet.
Anyways, let's get to what they look like on feet.
So I hate what my feet look like, and don't be a creep and be like, oh, your feet look amazing. Like, please don't. But here's me stepping into them, and oh, they're actually a lot tighter than like I think I expected. Like, I thought they would slide off, but they really don't. Honestly, just a lovely vibe. We just vibing in this fish world that we live in. Now I do have a lot to do before I head off to college, so I can't do a full model wearing, tell you how they feel after like a day of wear yet, but I will do that once I get to school. So without further ado, let's get into that part of the video. We've made it to New York and now I got my fish flops on. And we are going to do a few tests. We're going to do 5 tests. We're going to do a walk test. We're going to do a run test, a scooter test, a wet test, and a flip test. So I thought that would be fun to test out this product in all the different ways that you can use it. All right, so let's get started. So first I'm going to go do laundry and get some breakfast. I just woke up this morning. And we are going to test these out. I have them on my feet and we're gonna walk with them and see what happens. So I'm walking now. You might be able to hear that they sound like they slip a little bit, but that might just be like a normal flip flop. Like it doesn't feel like they're sliding off or anything. Just got back from my walk and it was fine. It felt like what wearing a normal sandal or flip flop around would probably feel like. I mean, I don't typically wear flip flops that have like the thing between the big toe and the second toe. So I don't know the comfort level in comparison to that, but in terms of like other like slide sandals, it's fine. It works. Like I wouldn't take them on a hike, but like you wouldn't wear open-toed shoes on a hike anyway. So now we're gonna go out and do a run test. So run test went well. Like I can run in these. I was surprised. I can't run in Crocs, so this is a nice alternative to it. However, I think walking in Crocs is more comfortable. All right, it's time for a scooter test. I'm excited to see. You're not gonna see a full scooter. You'll just get a little review from me because I gotta, keep my eyes on the path. I'll rate about braking and that kind of thing and just how comfortable it is to push off the ground with them. This is probably not a test that anyone really needs, but I'm gonna still give it to you anyway. So I just got back from my scooter trip. It's probably gone like 30 minutes, and it was fine. It's a little uncomfy. Like, if I were to aggressively push off, then it would possibly cause it to fall off, and it wasn't any more comfortable than like wearing shoes or even like Crocs. Like, I probably wouldn't recommend doing it. So yeah, it's okay. I probably wouldn't scooter in any sandal to begin with, so that's for a long distance trip, so not gonna really do that in the first place. Now let's do our wet test, and what I mean by that is I'm going to put them in the sink and put some water on them, and then I'm gonna walk around in them and see if they're any less comfortable because of that, or if anything comes off of them because they got wet. It's kind of the idea of wearing them like shower shoes and seeing also maybe if they dry my feet a little bit. So as you can probably see from the footage I just did, like nothing came off when I washed them, which is good. They are fine, like to walk in wet. They do dry your feet off pretty quickly. They could get a little abrasive over time. It's because there's a little bit of texture underneath it. And it's not like there's any holes in the bottom of them. So not like perfect, but like solid. I could definitely see them getting used for showering in. And finally, it's time for the long anticipated flip test. I'm so excited. Now we have reached all 5 tests, so I'm going to give each of those 5 values a score out of 10. So the walking test, I would say 7 out of 10. Like, it's okay, but it's not the most comfortable thing I've worn. The run test, I'm gonna give a 9 out of 10 because it didn't impede my speed. It didn't enhance my speed, but it did really well, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Scootering, I'm gonna give a 5 out of 10. Like, you can, but like, you wouldn't. The wet test, I'm going to give a 8 out of 10. Did get a little uncomfy for a little bit, but like, overall, I think you could easily wear them. And the flip test is a solid 10 out of 10. Did you see that flip? Maximum flip. That brings us all to a total of 39 out of 50 or 78 out of 100. That may seem low because that would be like a C+, but I think the idea is it's more for its appearance rather than its functionality. But as a fully functional shoe, like, it's a C+, but not even in comparison to sandals. Like, you would never scooter in sandals. Walking in them isn't going to be the incredibly most comfortable. These tests are kind of BS in the first place, so, you know, if you want them, they're fine. They function as a normal sandal. I don't anticipate them being an issue in terms of any functionality that you wouldn't have issues with if you were just wearing flip-flops. Like, they're just there. They're fish flops. That brings us to the end of this unboxing, test, and review, I guess. So, you know, what a frenzy. If you like this video, please like it. Please comment down below what you'd like to see next on my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you'd like to be. And thanks for watching. This is TurtleStormer. Catch you later.
It's storming turtles from out of the sky. Turtles don't need to know why. Smile big, open your eyes. It's storming turtles from out